Hi, I'm Amy. In this video, I will take you to Shanghai, one of the most famous city of China in the world. And I guess lots of people must heard Shanghai, and some people maybe you already been to Shanghai. And this time I will show you just part of Shanghai because Shanghai is very, very big. I have to say, as a Chinese, I just been to Shanghai 10 years ago, 12 years ago. That means after 30, I got chance to Shanghai. Before that, I learned Shanghai from books and TV shows. And in my mind, Shanghai is always a very charming city, very modern and fashionable. Especially in the 1920s to 1930s, most of China were very, very poor. But in Shanghai, there has lots of famous writers and military officials, wealthy merchants, scholars. They lived there and they had a very prosperous life full of variety. That's all I learned from books and TV shows about Shanghai before I've been there. So this time, in fact, we've been to Shanghai is because we need to renew our daughter's passport. In China, this thing can be done in 4 places: Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Chongqing. Both me and my husband been to Shanghai before. The last time we've been there was to register to get married in the British Embassy. So this time, my daughter chose to Shanghai, so we went there. It just took 6 hours by the high-speed train from my city to Shanghai. It is very convenient to take the high-speed train to travel inside China. If you come to China, I really recommend you experience our high-speed train. The first thing we got to Shanghai was to the hotel to check in, but one little incident happened because there has no visa on my daughter's passport because she was born in China and she holds a British passport. We have to go to the local police station to solve it. At last, we got a piece of paper, the certificate, to show we can register in the hotel to live there. Anyway, the next day, the passport application appointment went quite smoothly. So we had 3 or 4 days totally there to explore in Shanghai. I have to say this time I couldn't sense there has a big difference in Shanghai compared to 10 years ago. But we still went to the landmarks of Shanghai again, the Bund area. And we also went to some old streets, old alleys of Shanghai where the local people still live. That's the part of real Shanghai. This time we also took the sightseeing bus to see the scenery of the center of city. Next, I will show you the real videos I took in Shanghai. So here we are, the famous Shanghai Bund. There are a lot of people at night. Look, the crowd is like a group of fish swimming in the water. And we really don't like being pushed and shoved, so we didn't go to the bund. The whole bund is around 1.5 kilometers, and they have several gates you can get to see the views by the river. The Bund Architecture Complex. We kept walking and we found a quiet gate. So we get in the Bund by the river to see the beautiful night views of Shanghai. From here you can see the famous building in Shanghai, the Shanghai World Financial Center, Jiangnan Tower, and the famous Pearl Tower. It's a summer holiday time, so lots of parents take their kids come to Shanghai to travel. At that time, we still can see lots of sightseeing ferries. Quickly viewed the night view of Shanghai. We walked back to the Bund Central Center, where near our hotel, to have dinner. Bund Square is very lively. There are many restaurants offering the foods from different countries like Germany food, Italy food, Spanish food. As well, there are many stores selling handicrafts. At last, we chose a Germany car restaurant, but my husband said it didn't taste Germany food. We really didn't do that much on the first night. The morning, we walked to the Bund. The day and night here look very different, right? We were going to walk through the city of Shanghai, but it's really hot, so we decided to take a sightseeing bus. It cost 50 RMB for each person of the ticket, but you can freely transfer between the 4 lanes within 24 hours, and by the sightseeing bus you can see most the Shanghai city. We are on the bus now. From the window, I can see lots of tourist group and lots of people traveling here from inside China and outside of China. Each passenger was given a map and a pair of headphones. The headphones could be used to listen to the explanations, and there has several languages you can choose.
These ideas are better than Mama's. I'm not tired with Daddy. You just walked like 20,000 steps. You haven't got time to be tired, have you?
Here we got Yu Garden. It is very famous in Shanghai. I have to say, if you have a particular fondness for the style of traditional Chinese architecture, you definitely shouldn't miss it. But if you are not, maybe you can just get off to look around here. It is a very lively business shopping center. This part is a shopping center area and it is free. You still can see the Chinese architecture, but if you want to see more about the Yu Garden, you have to buy a ticket to get in. So we just look around the shopping center. We didn't get in to the Yu Garden. It was quite busy. From here you can tell there has a long line. We took the next bus, go to the famous Nanjing East Road. It is a totally shopping street. All the luxury brand, famous brand, and the Shanghai old brand you can find here. It is really a good place, killing time and spending your money. I guess most foreigner friends haven't seen or haven't experienced crossing the road in China. In Shanghai, crossing the road is also a beautiful sight and a kind of unique experience. That night, we just went to some department stores on the Nanjing East Road, and at last we found a very nice Italy-style restaurant. The next day morning, we went to the Cost a Lot Coffee, Coastal Coffee. It's my daughter's favorite breakfast, iced chocolate milk and chocolate muffin. In Shanghai 4 days, every morning she has the same breakfast. After coffee, we went to the bund. In the daytime, it was not that busy, but we still can see some people come here to take photos. The bund architectures do look very nice. Most of them are built in 1920s to 1930s. The Bund Building number 33, constructed in 1849, is the oldest building on the Bund. It was previously the British consulate. Here it reads Old Street in Shanghai. I can feel here must have been a blasting street before, but now all the doors are sealed up. We kept walking to see the old streets, old alleys in Shanghai, because we were worrying we couldn't see it in the next few years. Most place we walked through, it shows renovation base, pay attention to safety. Slogans everywhere saying, demolition for the sake of development, benefiting the country and the people. So Shanghai is getting bigger and bigger of the urban area. This area, you can tell, is full of life. And here the roads are all alleys. I guess here are the ordinary Shanghai people live. The traditional painting are quite nice. I was explaining the tile-roofed house to my daughter. She haven't seen it before, and it surprised me. I see this kind of house in Shanghai. All these kind of tile-roofed houses were most likely built in the 1970s, so they are quite old now. I have a feeling this place will soon be transformed into tall buildings. Okay, that was our brief trip in Shanghai. We went to the bustling commercial streets, and we also went to the old alleys of old Shanghai. I hope my video can show you something. In my mind, Shanghai is really a charming city. It remained the traditional culture of Jiangnan of China, and also it absorbed modern Western culture. So it doesn't matter where you come from. I hope if you have a chance, you can come here to explore by yourself. There always have something can surprise you. Thanks for your watching. Bye bye.